church, of course, occasionally. But he insists that as long as you are still in his home state, you have to go to church. So either you have to get out of his home or you go to church. It was good, but he doesn't do. Sometimes he appears. So we just call ourselves like, the tragedy which the human being currently faces is the fact that we were born in church. Compare someone who was born in church and someone who was like transformed. He came to church. He was a Catholic, transformed after hearing the news. You will find that there is a difference. We take it lightly. We take the church so lightly. Because we had this tag, SDA. On Saturday, I put on my best suit, come to church, sit down, go back, end of the day. But one thing we don't know is that every day, this is not like to scare someone that every day is bringing us closer to our deathbed. No. But the truth is, every day we wake up, it brings us closer to our deathbed. The question is, what are you doing today which is different from yesterday? How is what you are doing today contributing to your final destination, which is to be closer to God? We keep on making excuses. Oh, I'm doing my master's. Now I'm so busy. I can't teach. Oh, I have a job. Just got promoted. I'm the supervisor. I don't have time. Oh, I just married the other day. I need to be next to my wife, so I can't come there. Look, we are going to be caught unaware when we are still making excuses. Life is not about making excuses. It's about getting out there. Even when things seem so tough, you keep on pressing. It's so good to see young people in church, because sometimes people look at you and think like, really? Church? No, not my thing. Then they ask me at school like, so what do you do for fun? Tell them I go swimming. Like, what do you do for fun? Well, that's my fun. So if you're not smoking, if you're not drinking, then you don't have fun. Really? So the question is, what kind of friends do we have, especially youths? Because the kind of friends that we have, whether in campus, whether in high school, whether in whichever grade you are, will determine how far we go. Mostly when we have problems, it is the friends that we consult from. But look around, look at your friends. How are they contributing to your spiritual life? How? Is it in a positive way? Is it in a negative way? If we had friends like Jonathan and David, I think that would have been the best. But nowadays, no. You have a friend that you think is a very good friend of yours, but when you live like this, facing this side, what is burning behind your back, you really don't want to imagine what your best friend just said. It's like a bomb. Big one. How are we choosing our friends? When we have problems, whom do we consult? Whom do we ask? Do we go to which people to tell us what to do? What are we doing in the name of money? What are we doing in the name of money? What are we doing in the name of survival? We are making excuses. Oh, yesterday I went to work, so I slept late and I came to church late. Of course, I also come to church late. So, what are we making? Why are we making all these excuses? The thing is, we will be caught unaware. Sometimes you just need someone to talk to. Just share things out. But you can't find that someone because everybody is busy. As Christians, we need to be praying with each other. And that makes me happy when Brother Kisebo sometimes calls me to just that we just pray. It's feel good. Because I say, like, at least this guy thought about me to make a call and say, Willis, how are you doing? Can we pray? But how many of us are doing that? At least when you are going through a rough week where others have to stand for 8 hours doing work, you think someone is there. Sometimes we are down there. You're almost giving up. And then someone comes for your rescue. How great is that? It's great. I want you to reflect on your life today. Just take a minute. Look at your life. And ask, which excuse are you making? Which excuse are you making? Which makes you not be closer to God? Is it money? Is it your relationship? Is it your marriage? Is it your children? Is it your family? Is it the job you got? But in all these things, you have to remember one thing. At the end of the day, everyone will go for himself. That's what my mother told me. I'm praying for you like a mother. But at the end of the day, it will be everyone for himself. You know the good and the bad. So it's upon you to pray for yourself. So whatever excuse we are making, just remember that everyone will be for himself. And things seem so tough. Don't give up. Ask God. You know, sometimes you think like it would take too long for God to reply you. No. There are those ones God takes time to process. But then there are times when God answers you immediately. It doesn't take too long. Sometimes we think like, oh, I prayed, but God hasn't answered me. Yes, He's planning something bigger for you. We think that when we ask God for like a pen, He's going to give you a pen. No, not always. Sometimes He's going to give you more bigger things than what you asked Him for. I can tell you myself, when I came to America, I didn't know anybody. I didn't have an idea of even a relative. I didn't. My mother would ask me like, how are you going there? You don't know anybody, you don't know. I said, I'm going. God will take care of me. Amen. Of course, I don't say that I didn't have difficulties, big ones. But I would go down on my knees and say, that is the time I learned how to pray for myself. Different from my mother. And I think from that time I've changed in my own life. That I have to pray for myself and God has to do something for me. And I believe that if you ask honestly, if you go down your knees, God will answer you. So, brothers and sisters, in asking you that, reflect on your life. Look at it. Which excuse are you making? And is there any way that you need help? Do you need spiritual help? Or you don't? If you need, the pastor is here. We are here. We are brothers and sisters. So we are able to support each other. Last thing I would say that when God needs you, He doesn't care so much. He'll use you. However little, however young you are. We've seen it, David. We've seen it, Jeremiah. I mean, even people, when the society looks at you and puts you in this group of people, like, you are not supposed to be part of the team. You know, these people, when you go to your committee and they say, no, you can't be called for the meeting. No, he's not going to contribute anything. God doesn't segregate.
Amen.
He brings all of us to the table.
Amen.
He knows us by name.
Amen.
Every one of us. So you look at yourself, you know, the problem is sometimes you look at your life and ask like, no, I'm not so important. You are. The only thing is you have to believe. If God knows you by name, why would you not believe that? That's why you do that. So, when God needs you, He doesn't care much. He needs you whether you're old, like Abraham, whether you're young, like Jeremiah, like David, like Gideon, whether you're barren, like Sarah, but He'll still use you. He doesn't care. It doesn't really matter your situation. It doesn't matter where you are today. The only thing is you have to pray continuously. Prayer is the most important thing. You pray and pray. Some of us say, oh, I don't know how to pray. No, God knows already what you are going to say. So the only thing is tell Him. He wants to hear you say what you want. Because I can't know what you want until you tell me.